All the lights, engines, and sounds of a racetrack may be exciting, but one race happening tonight comes with a bigger message. Rise Above Suicide Stigma is holding its 6th annual races at the Gondik Law Race Track, raising awareness about suicide prevention. Tonight, a huge turnout as the group's overall mission is to fight the stigma associated with suicide. Dana Stroshin, the co-founder of the organization, says many members on the team have all lost a loved one to suicide. Dana, a survivor herself. She says the reality is mental illness and substance abuse have a death rate too, and it's no different than cancer and heart disease.
Very often, a suicide death has a lot of shame and unanswered questions associated with it. And so we want to provide a space to recognize that person as someone who really struggled.
The group has raised more than $7,000 for the event. They're also giving away 25 bikes to kids tonight. Local tattoo artists and businesses are also providing gift cards and certificates as raffle prizes. Money raised from tonight's event goes to Shift LLC, which is a mobile mental wellness bus providing mental health education and therapy in Duluth.